Really happy to be here in Malaga, in this wonderful country of Spain. All this, and especially this event, because there was a lot about trust and humanity and what people really need. So let's imagine the time when technology did not exist. Maybe a couple of 100 years ago, people looked at the starry night and enjoyed life in a completely different way. Of course, sometimes they were slaves or they didn't have what to eat, but in the course of history, humanity has reached certain level of human rights, certain level of care for the other people, understanding of what is right and what is wrong. So what we intend and like to do in our projects, and at this university that I work at, we run at least 10, and many of them are European research projects that fit in the next generation internet agenda, are projects that we, instead of doing some innovations with technologies, we try to understand what humanity needs and what our planet Earth needs, and try to convert these things into technologies so that the technologies are adapted to our needs. In contrary to the situation when technology is used just for us, maybe if we go to the next slide, to actually be able to sell us specific services. So for example, many IT companies use the technology with the view of understanding what we want, what colors we are triggered on, just to be able to buy the product or the service regardless of its quality. So what we want to do is actually to embed in the technologies that we are developing many different kind of mechanisms that people actually intuitively use for hundreds and thousands of years to be able to explore the reality around products and services and anything that we do in real world lives, just to be able to establish the same standards and norms that humanity has had. So if we go to the next one, here you can see a lot of data that people can join around the digital identity that we have. So for example, we have medical data, student data, I don't know, any sort of data. And there is a huge danger. When I talk to many people, they are very, very scared that at one point in time, all our data will be put in one place, and with one click of the button, people or companies will be able to find out everything about us. So this is what we want to address in terms of technologies. And you can see here a list of about at least 5 technologies that are converging that we ran in the Decentralizing project since 2018. This is a new Korean project with IoT, artificial intelligence, blockchains, digital twins, and cloud-edge computing that can all be used to develop new kind of applications. So if we go further, so one of the projects I'm the scientific and technical coordinator is called OntoChain. If you go to the website, so we build a lot of technologies, for example, for reputation, for digital identities, for integration with outside world, which does not depend only on blockchains and so on. And many applications on the top, at least 11, are developed just to showcase the potential of these new technologies. If you go further, so I cannot obviously explain all of that. This project has 44 technology development projects. And the next project that we are going to talk about now is the Trust Chain project. And this project is a 12 million euro project pan-European, so all countries are practically represented. And here we have Sebastian and Joaquín, who are part of our project, funded by our Trust Chain project for their initiatives. So I would like to talk a little bit also with you, maybe with Joaquín. Can I ask you to maybe tell us a little bit about the mission of your company and your goals of the project? And if you can tell us what the people, the citizens maybe of Malaga or of Spain could benefit from the technologies developed by Trust Chain. Please.
I will try. First, thanks for this opportunity in the name of my company, UST, and of course my team. My project is ConInsect, or is a project about, or a mission, into the Trust Chain, is to develop I try to explain more naturally, is to bring to the digital world the way of the people, the humans, share information, more or less this wave, is a wave iterative, sequential way, for example, or for instance, when we meet another people, for instance in this cocktail, we share information first. Hello, what's your name? My name is Joaquín. Where are you from? I'm from. What is your credit number? Hey, stop, stop, you don't share all the information, With our project, we want to put focus in the consent process, And we want to build a reference architect, technical architect, open source, of course, in order to achieve a token consent process. We can put, we want to put focus in token based in blockchain technology. With this token, we will have more control. So I hope, or we hope to the final project. We finalize. Have this reference, this framework or architecture, in order to third party, another company, people, can use this tool, maybe, I hope, to share a consent in a more natural way, More or less is the idea with our project.
Thank you very much, Joaquín. And actually, I wanted to mention that it's open. So our project is open for innovators from all over Europe. So you can also apply for our projects and become part of Trust Chain. Now we go to Sebastian, and their solution is quite popular in Europe, I think. And it's fitting together with the agenda of the European Commission about the digital identity, right? So please have some... explain us.
Sure. Thank you for having me as well. So with this new technology going on, we see a lot of developers and companies, they're embracing the technology, but they're forgetting a big group. And we call them the socio-economic weaker demographic, meaning the elderly, those who are minorities, those who are discriminated, who have it less financially. We are all thinking these great initiatives, but there's a big group of people who are unable to use it right now. If you explain to them a verifiable credential, they don't understand it. They don't have time for it. The only thing they have time for is making sure that there's food on the table, making sure that the kids go to school, and that's it. But everybody deserves to have certain rights to services and goods. So there's an initiative in various countries in Europe where these weaker demographic of our society should receive these services and goods. It's very administrative burdensome for these countries. It takes a lot of time to take care of it. And with the social wallet, we take away this burdensome administrative issue. We take away the difficulties of using this technology. For the user in general, it's just scanning a QR code. The one who receives or provides the goods, they scan the QR code on their end, and it's settled. They don't see verifiable credential, they don't see blockchain, they don't see tokens, they don't see all the hassle behind it. It's for them very simple to use. We're using this now also for refugees, same concept. They are entitled to certain services and goods, food, water, housing. This is very encumbersome right now for society. And with the social wallet and the backing of TrustChain, we've developed already a wallet before, but we've open sourced it so anyone can use it. So whether it's the city of Malaga wants to use it, whether it's Andalusia, whether it's Malaga, whether it's Lithuania or Germany, it doesn't matter. We've open sourced it. We encourage everybody to use it and to help to make this adoption of the technology easy, but also the people we're all forgetting. The ones who have difficulties understanding the technology, who have difficulties understanding internet banking. This group needs to be helped as well. And it's great that we're all doing these initiatives, but we should not forget everybody else. So that's what we're doing with the social wallet.
Thank you. Very great and very brief. So I hope the organizers are happy with our performance. And are there any questions or? A philosophical one, I gather.
Plato.
No, actually, something very specific. Sebastian, wallets tend to be specialized for certain areas, digital identity, digital coins, and so on. Your social wallet, does it accept everything? What are the limitations and so on?
So the social wallet is an open source wallet compliant to the latest EIDAS, one of the first ones in the world who actually are compliant to all the new EIDAS standards, including the new one that's going to be adapted. We use verifiable credentials, and in the future roadmap we're also supporting MDoc. So those two technologies we accept. We started from a tokenization project using fungible and non-fungible tokens. We found that verifiable credentials is a better tooling and technology to use than fungible and non-fungible tokens. Yes, you can still make sure that you can transfer it to certain people, but how are you sure that the actual person is using it for the correct usage? Why, if I can give my wallet to somebody, the tokens to somebody else, and he goes off to do something else? Your neighbor gives you 50 euros, and he goes off to the fitness, for instance. So with verifiable credentials, you have the opportunity to make sure that the allocated funds are actually being used by the right people, by the right person, for also the right services and goods. And that's what the wallet provides. And again, for us, the wallet is not the spear point of the whole endeavor. We can use any wallet that we want. The technology behind it is what we're using for this demographic. So I encourage anyone who has another wallet who wants to participate also in helping this group, feel free to reach out, because again, the only reason we built this wallet was none were compliant to the latest EIDAS regulation.
And there are plethora of applications that can be built on top of these generic technologies. Mm-hmm. Like, for example, we have one here, like with the Digital Student Index, or decentralized publishing, or e-health applications that we were discussing. So we have plenty of partners across Europe with many applications. One cannot even imagine how many interesting ones. So thank you.
Okay.